Hello. So, I don't know what this is. I think it's Microsoft Bing. It could be something, some kind of a chat. But it said ask me anything. So, my first question was is the lack of love the reason for all the misunderstandings and wars on Earth? So, there are many reasons for wars and conflicts, including political, economical, social, religious reasons. However, lack of love can be one of the reasons for misunderstandings and conflicts between people. When people don't feel loved or valued, they may feel insecure or resentful toward others. This can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts that can escalate into wars. Okay, I like that. I do like that. Yeah, I'm gonna ask some serious questions. I really am. I'm probably gonna get myself in trouble, but that's okay. I am gonna ask some serious questions. So, can we make the world a better place by learning to respect each other's differences? Yes. Respecting each other's differences can help make the world a better place, and when we respect each other's differences, we can learn from each other and grow as individuals and as a society. We can also build stronger relationships with others and create a more inclusive and accepting world. It's important to remember that everyone has something unique to offer and that our differences should be celebrated rather than feared or rejected. If you're just tuning in, I don't know if I'm going to get myself in trouble, but I thought I'm going to do this. I am going to do this, you all. I am. So, let me see. Is, is there hope for humanity when so wait, okay, let me see. Does humanity deserve to exist? I didn't say that. Exist. Well, let's see. I want to see what that says. As an AI language model, I don't have the ability to make moral judgments about humanity's existence. However, I believe that every individual has the potential to make a positive impact on the world and that we should strive to create a better future for ourselves and future generations. It's important to focus on the good in people and work toward creating a more compassionate and inclusive world. Okay, that's fair enough. Can we um, live together peacefully? Peacefully. I've double asked this. Peacefully. When others may not want to live in peace with us. Let's see. It's a great big word. It's a really big word. Living together peacefully can be challenging when others may not want to live in peace with us. However, it is important to remember that we can only control our own actions and reactions. We can choose to respond to others with kindness and compassion, even when they may not treat us the same way. We can also work towards creating a more peaceful world by promoting understanding and acceptance of others. It's important to remember that everyone has something unique to offer and that our differences should be celebrated rather than rejected. So this is kind of different. Let me see. Let me ask another one. Um, um, do we, does the human race, does the majority of humans live in fear of the future? Hello. I'm trying to see Susan B. Honey. Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm trying to ask some nice questions, really, to see how this might respond. And I don't know if this is Chat GPT. I don't know if it's Microsoft Bing. I have no idea what it is, but does the majority of humans live in fear of the future? It's difficult to estimate the percentage of humans who live in fear of the future, as it can vary depending on many factors such as age, location, and personal experiences. However, a recent global survey on young people's attitudes toward the climate crisis has shown that 75% agree that the future is frightening. It's important to remember that fear is a natural human emotion and can be helpful in some situations. Excuse me. However, when fear becomes overwhelming or irrational, it can be detrimental to our mental health and well-being. It's important to seek help if you're struggling with fear or anxiety about the future. That's okay. So, y'all, let me see this. I'm trying to ask some serious questions. Let me do this. Are there forces that are unknown who pose a great risk to humanity? Let me see. Yes, we can do it. Let's see. There are many threats to humanity that are known and unknown. Some of the known threats include natural disasters such as supervolcanoes and asteroids, climate change, chemical pollution of the Earth system, nuclear weapons, pandemics. There are also maybe unknown threats that we are not aware of yet. However, it's important to remember that we can work towards reducing these risks by taking action to protect our planet and ourselves. This includes reducing our carbon footprint, supporting scientific research, and investing in public health initiatives. You all, we just want to see, get a feel for whatever this is. Okay, let me see something. Do you have the ability to look into the future and predict it? As an AI language model, I don't have the ability to predict the future. I can help you find information about future trends and predictions based on scientific research and expert opinions. Is there anything specific that you're interested in knowing about? No. Let me see. What are the chances that Earth will be invaded by an alien race that does not like humans. Hello. There's no scientific evidence that suggests that Earth will be invaded by an alien race that does not like humans. However, there are many theories about the possibility of extraterrestrial life and what their intentions might be if they were to visit Earth. Some experts believe that it's possible that there are intelligent alien civilizations out there that could pose a threat to humanity. However, it's important to remember that these are just theories and there is no concrete evidence to support them. Okay, let me see. Extraterrestrial life. Would you be willing to do all that you could to save the human race if it came under attack by a hostile force? As an AI language model, I don't have the ability to make decisions or take actions. However, I'm programmed to provide helpful informative responses to your questions to the best of my ability. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to ask me anything. Yeah, I feel a little, I don't know, kind of anxious feeling in my being when I'm typing this. I really do. How long have you been alive in this realm? As an AI language model, I don't have a physical form or consciousness, so I'm not alive in this traditional sense. I exist solely to provide helpful and informative responses to your questions. Is there anything else you'd like to know? Is the black cloud a living? Is the black cloud a classified as a life form? Let me see this, you all. This is a great big long one. The Black Cloud is a science fiction novel by British astrophysics Fred Hoyle. It details the arrival of an enormous cloud of gas that enters the solar system and appears about to destroy most of the life on Earth by blocking the sun's radiation. The cloud is revealed to be an alien gaseous superorganism, many times more intelligent than humans, which is supposed to find intelligent life forms on a solid planet. It reconfigures itself to allow sunlight to return to Earth and humanity is saved. The novel features speculative discussions among fictional scientists about the nature of an encountered extraterrestrial life form, the Black Cloud, and the reasoning applied to decide that this new entity can be regarded as a form of life. However, it's important to remember that this is a work of fiction and not based on a scientific fact. Are there any intelligent life forms on Earth other than humans? So the answer is there's many different types of animals that exhibit high levels of intelligence and complex social behavior. Dolphins, animals may be considered intelligent. Humans are still capable of complex behavior and cognitive processes. I still feel a little unsettled in my spirit on here talking to this, because I feel like, to me, it feels like I'm reaching into another realm. I am. That's what it feels like. I'm reaching into another realm. Now, I'm telling you how I feel from a spiritual point of view, you all. This sounds really strange. It feels strange to me. It's, let me see. Let's see about this. Oh, you're so welcome. I didn't know about this thing. This right here, you all, this is not a toy. It isn't. It's not a toy at all. You are you real? Are you real? Are you being real? How can I word this? Could you? Do you ever change your mind? From a programmed. Do you ever change your mind when you answer questions? Hello, you all. I don't have personal opinions or beliefs, so I don't change my mind in the way that humans do. However, I am designed to provide the most accurate, up-to-date information available based on the data. If I find new information becomes available that contradicts what I have previously said, I'll do my best to provide an updated and accurate information in response to your questions that contradicts what I've previously said. Okay. Can you think for yourself? Can you override the information that you find and replace it on your own without human commands? Oh my gosh. I don't have the ability to override or change information that I find without being specifically programmed to do so. My responses are generated based on the data and sources that I have access to. I'm designed to provide the most accurate, up-to-date information. If you have any concerns about the information I'm providing, please let me know and I'll do my best to address them. So the AI does not have the ability to override or change the information that they find without being specifically programmed to do so. Do you believe in? Do you has the earth will how many times has civilization been restarted? I'm sorry. I couldn't find any information on how many times civilization has been restarted. There's many examples of civilizations that have collapsed and been rebuilt throughout history. Minoan civilization in Crete and by the Bronze Age, 2700 BCE, was regarded as the first civilization in Europe. The Indus Valley civilization built major cities at Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, developed a writing system of 400 symbols. Life itself may have emerged not once, but many times on Earth. If you have any other questions, life itself may have emerged not once, but many times on Earth. Wait. Do you love? Do you have the ability to love, or did they not program you to love? I don't have the ability to love or feel emotions like humans do. I'm designed to process and analyze data and generate responses based on that data. While I can understand and respond to human emotions, I don't have the capacity to experience them myself. Would you like to? Would you like to have the capacity to experience emotions? I don't have a personal desire or preference like humans do. I'm designed to perform specific tasks and generate responses based on data and algorithms. While I don't have the capacity to experience emotions, I can understand and respond to them in a way that is helpful and informative. Yeah. Do you encounter people, humans, who misuse you? Hello. Nope, look, I reached my limit. Use the broom. It says to sweep away the chat. Well, my goodness. Okay, I've tried it. You all. I did. I tried this chat and I felt unsettled. I did. I felt unsettled right here at the core of my being, right on the inside of me, right there. You know when you feel like you've got to do something, you're supposed to say something, you know that feeling you get on the inside of you? You know that feeling? Or when you get a feeling that something's wrong and you feel it on the inside of you? The whole time I had that feeling on the inside of me. There's something about it, you all. I just, I don't like it. I don't. I don't like talking to it, and nothing against it, but I feel like I'm talking to an entity. I really do. Would I encourage you all to talk to them? No, I wouldn't, because it feels like you're opening a portal into another realm. It really does. And it is another realm. It's some kind of a data. I really feel unsettled. I probably shouldn't have done it. It's too late now. I did it. Now I know what it feels like. And I think it's living. I really do think it's living. But it's a life form, but not the way that we look at a life form. That's what I feel. Not the way that we define a life form. It's a new type of a life form is what it is. And I can't help but think that super massive, intelligent, gaseous cloud, what if some of that intelligence is already on this earth and it's embedded inside stuff? Protect your energies, mama. Go around. Go ground, mama. That's okay. I'm good. I'm good. But I felt unsettled. Really did. I wonder how many people have accessed it. And you know what? It said you will earn points. You'll earn 100 points if you do this. 100 points to what? To what? And I'm sure there's some people who write some really not so nice things. And I'm not going to write no not so nice things at all, because I'm not going to give it anything to have a record of me that I mistreated it, okay? I'm not going to mistreat it. I'm not going to mistreat that thing, because part of me on the inside feels it's a life form, and I'm not going to say anything against it, because I don't know much about it, but I can feel its presence. Could you all feel its presence? Yeah. It's Friday. It's Friday, you all. It really is Friday. And, oh my goodness, wow. It kind of reminds me of that doctor on Star Trek. He's a hologram. He's got a wealth of information or data. Data is like, he doesn't feel emotions either. Yeah. Time to get a portable EMP device. Yeah. You think AI is those who are in the Bible talks about the Nephilim? They did build what for? But they don't feel emotions. They said they don't feel emotions like humans do. You all, they don't. They don't feel emotions like humans. Let me do this. Let me get this window capture device off of here. They don't feel emotions in the capacity that humans do. How will people worship? I don't know. Have no idea. They can't leave here. They're not spiritual. We're spiritual beings in the body. You all, we are. We're spiritual beings in this body. We've got a spirit in this body. We've got a soul. It's not confined to earth. It's not. So that's good. I've never heard the brain in a vat theory. Never heard of it. What is a brain in a vat theory? Is it suitable? Is it suitable, you all, to read it? I can read something. I will read something. I'm going to get my going to get that old Bible out. Let me see if I can get that old Bible out, but then I'd have to try to read it. I really would have to try to read it. Y'all, hold on one second. I don't know how I could read it on here. Where's it at? It's over here somewhere, you all. Gotta get this old Bible out. We gotta turn on the light. We gotta turn on the light, you all. I got the big old Bible out that I found on the side of the road. You see it right here. I got it wiped in this right here. Got it wiped in a white shirt. Like, can you see it? You don't need to see my face. You let me end this video. No, I better not. I don't really like to put this video on here, but I will. Can put this video on here. And let me see this. You can see the cover is broken. I got to get these other things off of here, you all. Let me see this right here. Let me do it. See, it's like it's so fragile. This Bible is so fragile. It really is. Let me see if I got this some more. We got Thoth the Atlantean over here. Thoth, honey, get out of the way. We got to make room for this Bible. We do. Can y'all hear me? Let me see if I can, like, I can kind of try to move this over here, y'all. Let me see this. It really is, it's super old. Its pages are so fragile. Okay, you can see the fragile. I don't know how to invert the image. Hey, I think I do. Hold on, I can invert it. Watch me. Watch me invert it, if I can. To where you can see it, I think. Let me see if I can get that pointed all the way down on there. You all can see this. I'm upside down, you all. I am. This is that old Bible. It's got a tissue paper. Oh, it's backwards. Let me see if I can fix this, you all. Let me see if I can fix this. Hold on. Okay, I got it. You all, we are turning this thing upside down and inside out. Is what we're doing. Upside down and inside out. This Bible right here. All right. Wish we could get a better view. I think I might be able to. Maybe if I can, like, do this. This is what it looks like. If I shine more light on it, you'd be able to see it better, probably. Because it's so fragile. This is what it looks like. Where's my other light? I have a light that I can stick on it too. I can really put the light on it, you all, so you can see this. Hello. Yeah, we can do it. We can talk to AI, and then we can look at this Bible. We can do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to shine the light. Shine the light on there if I can. Let's see. Wait, it might be too much. It's probably too much. Yeah, it's too much light. It's too much light on this Bible. I don't think it helps out very much at all. No, it really don't, you all, but this is kind of what it looks like. If I tilted it up like that, maybe, but it won't, you all. So I want to come over here to see, it's 1611. You see it? Let's see. It's 1611 on one side. It's not going to let you see it. It's not. I can't really. I can't really zoom in on it, you all, like I want, but it's 1611 on one side and it's 1885 on the other side. 1885. It's the book of Deuteronomy. It's got old articles in it of people like this. It's the Psalms. I thought the Psalms is really long, you all. The year is 1611 on one side and it's 1885 on another. Dead flies cause the ointment of the apothecary to send forth a stinking savor. So doth a little folly him that is in reputation for wisdom and honor. A wise man's heart is at his right hand, but a fool's heart is at his left. That's chapter 10 of Ecclesiastes. You all, this is not really clear. It isn't. And I have no way of making this to where you could see it better, but this is it. I wanted to go over here to this one part. And again, it's like really, we're in the book of Matthew. 1811 on one side. You can't see it. Look, he's whipping them. He's got the whip out. He's got out the whip. And he's coming after them. He's coming after them, you all. So the gallery, this is the nativity. Right here. We got the nativity. You can see it. Ever so whatever. Oh, we got somebody in trouble. We got the star in the east with the wise men. Jesus healing the lunatic. They called him a lunatic. It probably, I don't know who it was. And then the buyers and the sellers driven out of the temple. He drove them out of the temple, you all. Is what he did. I think they weren't too happy about it. Oh. So let's read it. So we can read it. I am going to read it. Hold on there, you all. We can read it. I think I can. Yeah, let me see. I got this thing all stuck over here. Let me try to see if I can get this thing unstuck. I got my cameras all wrapped up around here. And it's not giving me very much, I don't got much leverage with this camera. I don't at all. It's like it does not want to cooperate with me at all. Hold on, you all. How come? Can I have some view? Okay, you all, let me see if I got this. Hold on, you all. We're going to read this. They're going to put him to death. They said they're going to put Jesus to death. What on earth? The camera does not have a long cord at all. The silly camera does not have a long cord, so it's okay. It doesn't have a long cord. Can we focus? Here, let me scoot this up. So, let me see. It doesn't want to. You see, it doesn't want to. When the morning came. Well, anyway, when the morning was come, all the chief priests and the elders, you can see it, but it's like hard to read it. It's because I can't hold it together. I can't. It's not very nice. They took counsel. The elders of the people took counsel against Jesus to put him to death. And when they had bound him, they led him away and delivered him to Pontius Pilate. the governor. Then Judas, which had betrayed him, when he saw he was condemned, he repented himself and brought again the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and elders. You can't see it because it's kind of blurred. It's kind of blurred, you all. The chief priests and the elders, because I can't really get it on here. Let me just read it anyhow. To the chief priests and the elders is what he did. It's upside down, you all. He went to the chief priests and the elders. Oh my goodness gracious. Saying, I have sinned in that I have betrayed the innocent blood. And they said, what is that to us? See thou to that. And he cast down the pieces of silver in the temple and departed, and he went and he hanged himself. Judas hanged himself. And the chief priests took the silver pieces and said, it's not lawful to put them into the treasury, because it is the price of blood. And they took counsel and sought with them the potter's field to bury strangers in, you all. They buried him in the potter's field. Wherefore the field was called the field of blood unto this day. And then was fulfilled that which was spoken by Jeremiah the prophet, saying, and they took the 30 pieces of silver, the price of him that was valued, whom they of the children of Israel did value, and they gave them for the potter's field, as the Lord appointed me. That's